Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking Way Through Life with me, Chef Drake. And from now on, or I won't say from now on, but from the moment you see this video, the next videos you'll see will be in this setting because I'm currently in Auckland, New Zealand. So, if you don't know, I spend my time kind of halfway currently. Things are going to be changing this year, but for the last year and a half or so, I've been spending most of my time in New Zealand versus even in America, just because I'm all work on ships and you know that I'm at sea most of the times. When I'm off, I am usually at home, but my home has been mostly Auckland. Due to recent events, I am going to be in other places going forward, but we'll get into that later. That's neither here nor there. As of now, I'm still spending loads and loads of time in Auckland and in New Zealand in general. So I wanted to make sure that I film episodes here because it has been a really big part of my life the last 2 years. And I've been really happy and I'll be moving on very soon. So I want to definitely spend some time here and show you some amazing food out of New Zealand. Now, as you know, if you've been watching the show, I have lots of episodes you can go back and watch. I'm not going to be doing all traditional recipes. I'm still cooking recipes for the home cook, making sure that you understand like that I'm giving you techniques and different things you go through so you can get inspired and then cook yourself. But I do want to, of course, use local ingredients while I'm here, focus on some of the Maori inspirations and things like that, and also talk about some of the Asian influence and Pacific Islander influence that is here. So some of the recipes be geared towards that. If you ever been to Auckland, especially, or New Zealand in general, some of the things I cook will be very familiar to you. But of course, I'm gonna be putting my spin on some of those things as well because I can't be a chef if I can't do that. So while I'm here in this amazing, beautiful city, I definitely wanted to give you as much content as possible. If you've never visited New Zealand before, definitely take a trip out and like just come and see the beauty of it. I actually fell in love with New Zealand on a cruise that I was on working, and I was really excited to go to Australia. Never even thought about New Zealand. And my first day in New Zealand, like we started South Island, worked our way up, was just like blown away. The nature, the views, basically just, I don't know, something about it really resonated with me. Maybe it'll resonate with you. So if you haven't been to New Zealand before, maybe this will be your kickstart to get out here and check it out. And I'll show you what I was about to say before I cut myself off was that I'm going to show you some of the things that'll be coming up. First and foremost, where I'm standing in Auckland, I can walk outside into the backyard and down the path and actually have fresh rosemary. I've been watching most of my videos and you know that this house that I'm in also has some avocado trees, it has lime trees, it has lemon trees, it has a couple other different fruits here as well. And I was lucky enough to be able to stay here with my friends so that I can record content, stay in Auckland, and just have a great time. So I'm going to be using this rosemary and some of the different things. Also, one of my favorite things to do is go to the grocery store. So you guys come to the grocery store with me. This is obviously just a regular grocery store. This is Woolworths, and it's pretty much where I spent most of my days because I go to the grocery store every day. Kind of get inspiration here. Most of the time, the videos that you see me make or recipes you see me make, it's just like what I think about on the fly, unless you guys tell me something in the comments. Of course, I had to check out the Asian market right around the corner from where I was staying at. Fish here, seafood here is awesome. Also, like all the things here are so good. Then I had to check out the Auckland fish market. Now, as I walked in, I was looking around. I was like, where is everything? So I was completely lost. And I was just like, oh, I must be in the wrong spot. Literally, someone told me to show up here early. Not going to get back into that. But then someone said, oh, hey, you're on the wrong side. So then I found it. So this is a fish market. Man, I tell you, like the fish, so good. The seafood in general, so good. I got a lot of stuff from here. So you'll be seeing a lot of videos, including literal fish, mussels, and other things from this exact fish market, which is a huge fish market here in Auckland. So most people know exactly where I am when you see this video. Speaking of which, so I literally just asked the fish market today. I was like, hey, like, what's some local fish that like everybody in Auckland eats? And I didn't like because I came here, I had no idea what I was gonna make. I didn't know one thing I was gonna make. That's a lie. I came in knowing I wanted some mussels. Literally, that's why I'm walking right now. But as far as fish, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna see what they have, what's good, what's the freshest, what he thought. But the mussels, the green lip mussels here, if you've never been to Auckland or to New Zealand in general and never had green lip mussels, these are literally my favorite things to eat. Like I love mussels in general. Prince Edward Island mussels, the black mussels that we get in America. I love mussels. But first time being in New Zealand, tasting these mussels, oh my God, they're like huge. I don't know if you can tell, but these are about 3 to 4 times the size of a regular black mussel that you would get in most places. So yeah, this is pretty much like I definitely came here for these, and everything else was just icing on the cake. I also got some amazing prawns while I was here, and you'll see what I do with them later on in this season as well. But yeah, this was a great haul, and I enjoyed the entire day. Also, side note, great thing about going to a fishmonger or a fish market, I am a chef. I know I do all the stuff, but there's no reason to scale fish at home, guys. Like you do not want to get those scales and things at in your home if you don't need to. So get your fish at least cleaned at the fishmonger or your fish market. That way you can save up on cleanup and cleanup time. So yeah, that's it. So he's gonna take his time here. Anyway, but yeah, you see what he's doing? Scraping off all those scales. This way, they're not at my house on the floor, and I have to clean up later. So yes, please get that done. Just so much easier off your back. Other thing that I did was I walked around this market, which was a nice little market that was downtown in Auckland. And this happens a lot here. I mean, this time I spent 3 weeks, and I think a market like this popped up around 2, maybe 3 times in 3 weeks. So it happens a lot. I love coming here to these markets because you get to see local products, get to see what's happening locally. I get to try things I never thought I would try, food wise, of course, but also the produce here is amazing. Like, I mean, it's literally from farm to table because they bring it in. It's just like going to a farmer's market. It's no different, but it's just really nice to come out and do this kind of stuff as well, because a lot of times I love going to the grocery store, but I love really just seeing the freshness of all the food and getting inspiration. So stay tuned for all the shows coming up next.
Cooking your way. Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something. You know what to do next. Please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons below and have a great day.